evening, and welcome to another episode of the Bear Facts.
Naked News.
The Bear
Naked
Facts.
News.
We want to start by thanking the Florida Keys Council of Art, their donors, their executive board, on behalf of many artists across the island for their generosity.
Wonderful generosity. And to all the other organisations that are helping working men and women with living expenses such as rent and, of course,
Food. Food.
Stay out of the fridge for 5 minutes.
The whole community, us, mainly me, myself, I, thank you for food.
Especially for those little boxes of snacks that have tiny little snacks that go on forever and ever and ever.
Full of sugar, carbohydrates, that serve one purpose and one purpose only. The munchies.
Stay out of the fridge. Naked Nana Superfan. Speaking of staying out, Key West will finally reopen to tourism from June the 1st.
Just in time for the hurricane season.
Forecasters predict this year's hurricane season will be above normal activity.
Well, as the Kong say, it only takes one.
It only takes one.
But ironically, this might be the one catchphrase or solution you need to attract tourists or tourism back to the island.
And here at the studio, we've come up with ingenious advertising language to attract those tourists.
Here we go. Come and experience a hurricane festival, a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Oh yes, a hurricane festival. Witness panic buying all over again, but wilder than what you saw before lockdown.
Observe firsthand as people hunt for generators and batteries and buy enough to light up the state.
Take photographs of the gas stations. They will be ridiculous.
Have a first-hand experience of going to the ATM machine that has been emptied long before the hurricane even approached
before the
shore.
hurricane approached the shore. Join the odd storm chaser who drove all the way to the southernmost point to risk life and limb just for the hell of it.
And finally, chill with the seasoned locals as they sit on their porches and sip cocktails as the Cat 5 hurricane passes by. You also could get one of those little boxes of Munchy Munch again.
So, if that appeals to you, come to the Conch Republic. It's a place to be. Come see it before it's all gone with the wind.
Well, that was a little dark.
Who writes this crap?
It beats me.
And next up, someone who really knows what they're talking about. It's a wicked weather with
Nude, Natasha.
So, here we are again, alone, in the shower. You know what's coming. That's right. Are you still thirsty, Key West? Well, get out your umbrella. Ella. Yes, thunderstorms and lightning. Very friendly. Like you have never seen before. Or actually, never will. Because you never lived in Miami. Oh, I remember the good old days when I was the weather girl in Miami. On good days, I would report it was hot. On bad days, I would report it was hot. On actually hot days, I was just too hot. I just lasted a week at the TV station. I guess I was too hot to be handled. Alright, that's enough with that storm warning. How about you poke me with a rainbow or something? And now, brought to you by popular demand, a forecast of intolerance. Dark clouds of racism, sexism, xenophobia, and backwardness accumulated under the dry economic conditions are upon us. But as fast as lightning, with rumbling thunder, the good people will come like a downpour and wash away any prehistoric remains of English practices. Practices that should have been left to dry out a long time ago, Miss American Pie. But as always, after the storm comes the calm and the sunshine. A rainbow with every color as bright and as beautiful and as necessary as any other. Just like every person on our wonderful one human family. So take a deep breath and enjoy the view. After all, We live in paradise. Don't provoke a hurricane! This is still Natasha signing out. And don't forget to stay in your birthday suit. Whatever the weather.
Nude Natasha makes every man and woman
Appreciate the weather.
I'm hungry again.
Well, just as well, because up next, it's What the Hell's in My Fridge with Naked Nana.
Hello, Bubbalas. I've missed you. You didn't call, you didn't write, you left your naked Nana alone with her fridge. Things got really ugly. We don't even want to go there. So, as our town begins to open up slowly, there's one thing that Naked Nana can take away from our collective experience is gratitude. What a mitzvah it's been for me to be able to provide nourishment for my family every day and to share my wonderful creations with you, my Bubbalas. Keeping you Zaftig has been an enormous privilege. I mean, just think, as you wobble off to your lives, it will most likely be after consuming one of my very calorific meals. So, Naked Nana has wanted to ask you, my rolling rhinos, how have you appreciated your significant others? I mean, between meals. Are you the feeder or the eater in your relationship? Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about food here. Listen, Naked Nana happens to be very knowledgeable about boosting your libido with aphrodisiac treats. That's right. Naked Nana has had many a wonderful time sneaking a special ingredient into hubby's meals. This week, we're making gingerbread cookies. They're not just for festive times. No. Ginger is great for the scent, but also it stimulates the circulation. That is the secret ingredient for a long and productive relationship. So, Gesundheit. Listen, get your groove back on, my tubby teddies. You so deserve it. Now stop worrying about being Zaftig. There's more of you to love. Come on. Okay, so for my recipe, you will need flour, eggs, molasses, baking soda, ground cinnamon, ground ginger, that's the magic ingredient, ground cloves, and salt. Not too much salt, just a bissel, because we're not trying a sacrifice here, we're working on seduction, you know what I mean? You're going to grab your wooden spoon, stir it all very gently. Don't go at it like some Meshuggah hunt and heat here, okay? What was that my great Naked Nana used to say? Ah, that's right. My body is not a temple. It's an amusement park. Enjoy the ride! But what a ride it's been, you know, my foxy fatties. Before I get my little gingerbread men out of the oven, I wanted to take a moment to thank all of the wonderful people in Key West who have come together to help the community, some by providing food, others by providing assistance with expenses like rent. There's such love on our small island. I just want to kvel. All right, I get distracted, sorry. Now, put all of the ingredients in the oven. Watch it bake. Watch it rise. Watch the clock. And l'chaim! It's ready! Now, Naked Nana will be right back. I'm just going to get my little men and women before they all disappear. Oh. What? Did you? They were right there. What? Before I go, Psychozoids, be well. And remember, Naked Nana loves you. Hey.
Well, now I do really have the munchies.
Wow. Aphrodisiac little ginger people.
And that will bring us to the end of this bulletin.
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 This bulletin.
It's not quite the end. The producer's saying there's one more segment.
This message is a special broadcast to all of 24,000 residents in Key West.
Greetings. It is my utmost pleasure to announce that the majority of you have earned your 00 status. Well done. These have been trying times, testing your survival strategies at every level. My department is immensely proud of you. Thanks to you, an MI6 base in the Caribbean gives us a fantastic geographical location. The Conch Republic. The world is not enough until you have an HQ on Bone Island, on Kogo Weso. Kyo Weso? Kyo Weso. I see you applied via the World Wide Web for your employment. My, what a battle that was. You went through the labyrinth of a form, painstakingly filled in maddening, pointless, useless, senseless sections, and then onto a maze of outrageous, ridiculous, horrendous subsections. I was with you when you screamed at your partner in frustration. A license to kill would have come in handy, right? Then you almost threw your M17 laptop out of the window, but kept a golden eye on the prize as you started the endless form filling all over again. Agents, your strength is a force to be reckoned with. Those that have received funds, thank your lucky stars for a little quantum of solace. The rest of you will have to make do with 00 cents status. That's right, 00 cents, until your incompetent government gets it right. Stay courageous, good men and women, for you only live twice. Well, 3 times if you consider reincarnation. Nevertheless, the world is no longer facing an invisible enemy. How do I know? You elected them. We can see them stealing from the pockets of working men and women everywhere. Thank you for staying focused to the cause. Thank you for giving up prancing around Duval Street in humanity's hour of need. Your life may be shaken, but not stirred. I assure you, you are very close to finding the answers. We just need the questions first. I must say, it is an absolute privilege to work with agents that have such a wide scope of experience in sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I mean, trop rock, Jimmy Buffett style. Your bravery and kindness knows no bounds. Finally, while you remain on Her Majesty's Secret Service, I trust you will stay faithful friends and steadfast allies to a mission impossible. If not, get smart. I bid farewell to all of you, outstanding 00 broke agents. Don't forget, if you do get caught, you're on your own. We will deny any involvement. You understand. This message is for your eyes only, so it will self-distrust. It won't self-destruct. This message will evaporate. Not that either. This broadcast will delete itself. What the hell is our disappearing act, then?
Well, you heard it here first, 00 Brokes.
In the words of Edward R. Murrow, good night and good luck.
It's not night yet.
Bring down the cone of silence.